Good morning, everybody, and be very welcome to today's edition of Mexico News Network's Daily Report. I am your host, Sofia Rattinger, broadcasting from El Dorado Royal Spa Resort by Charisma. We have a lot of new information, but before we start, don't forget to visit our website, www.mexiconewsnetwork.com, to keep you informed, and also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Let's begin with information. With its mountains, forests, jungle, wetlands, and deserts, it may be no secret that Mexico is a country full of magical places. That said, there is no shortage of less-known spots that do not fail to amaze. Most people know the popular destinations of Mexico. But wouldn't you like to visit something a little more off the beaten path? There is a place called Monterreal. It's the only ski resort in the country, located in the Arteaga district of the northern state of Coahuila, only 40 minutes away from state capital Saltillo and 90 minutes away from Monterrey in the neighboring state of Nuevo León. You may not even believe you are in Mexico, with its 230 meters high main slope and a separate practice slope. In December and January, you can ski in natural snow. Santuario de las Luciérnagas, or the Firefly Sanctuary, is another place you have to visit. From June to August, the forests of Nanacamilpa in the state of Tlaxcala are filled with millions of fireflies that lighten up the night, sparkling like stars throughout the forest. Nanacamilpa is a 90-minute drive from Mexico City. Camecuaro Lake is a lake surrounded by the most imposing of ahuehuete trees, located east of Zamora de Hidalgo in the state of Michoacán. The crystal clear lake is fed by natural springs, and its banks are lined with magnificent trees which provide a mystical ambience with their shade. Las Nubes, or the clouds. Found in the midst of the Lacandon jungle, this impressive cluster of waterfalls and natural pools is located 130 kilometers away from the city of Comitán in the southern state of Chiapas. It is a natural site where you will feel surrounded by clouds, complements of the fine mist and clouds formed by the dramatic effect of water falling on water. Siancán, which means where the sky is born. So named by the Maya people, Siancán is the largest protected area in the Caribbean state of Quintana Roo, declared a biosphere reserve by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, 1987. It spans across 520,000 hectares, providing shelter to thousands of plants and animal species. Explore and enjoy these little-known sites of Mexico. Take in their splendor and be pleasantly surprised with your new discovery. Now, Mexico, it's a country with many romantic places. Many people come here to celebrate their honeymoon, anniversary, or just to spend time and get to know this great country with their couple. So here, I will give you my personal top 5 colonial cities and states for a romance trips in this beautiful country. The number 1 is San Miguel de Allende. This genuine colonial town, which dates back to 1542, obtained the title of the best city in the world in the Condé Nast Traveler Reader's Choice Awards. Number 2 is Querétaro. Did you know Querétaro is the second most important wine-producing zone in Mexico? This is an ideal getaway for romance. This World Heritage Site boasts with colonial cities to picturesque towns. The third one is Chiapas. This state's got everything you want. It is home to archaeological Maya sites of Palenque, Yaxchilán, Bonampak, and Chincultic, beautiful colonial cities, natural beauty, and so on. The number 4 is Cuernavaca. This city was called the City of Eternal Spring because of its warm weather all year round and abundant vegetation. Cuernavaca offers a lot of spas and haciendas, boutiques, resorts, and historic buildings. It is an ideal option for spending days and nights of passion. And finally, the number 5 is Mérida. This colonial city has everything you need for a romantic trip. The White City boasts Maya communities, haciendas, impressive archaeological sites, freshwater sinkholes called cenotes, and much more. These are just a few of the amazing places this country has to offer, so do not hesitate to visit them. I assure you, you won't regret it. Traveling is a perfect moment for relaxation and fun. However, out of the blue, your ecological awareness strikes and you feel a tad guilty and do not know how to approach this situation? Well, not to worry there. Here are some ideas you can put into practice to enjoy an eco-friendly vacation. Let's not forget that the concept of ecotourism or environmentally friendly or sustainable tourism is based on the following premises: preserving the environment, respecting and preserving local society and its traditions, and of course, enhancing local economy. With this in mind, institutions, companies, and people get the base for creating sustainable or eco-friendly tourism. Now, going back to your needs and wants, on one hand, we have initiatives and measures introduced by companies and tourist service providers. In relation to what you can do, there are a few things on the list worth considering, particularly when traveling. Here is our brief guide to having an incredibly amazing eco-friendly vacation to your favorite destination. Book your vacation in a sustainable resort. Eco-friendly travel agencies are available and carry lists of these kinds of resorts from all around the world. If possible, travel by car, train, or any other ground transportation. If you are flying, try to get direct flights. At your destination, ask residents for local restaurants. Besides being eco-friendly, you will also enjoy real food from the country. Take your own toiletries in small traveling or reused bottles. Inside a hotel, you can use a traveling mug to drink at the beach or pool and save up on plastic cups. When touring the city, you can rent a bike, use public transportation, or, if necessary, rent an eco-friendly vehicle to reduce gas emissions. Remember to wear environmentally friendly sunscreen and bug repellent. Enjoy your vacation and feel pleased you are not affecting the environment too much. Have a nice trip. Exfoliating is essential to achieve an even tan, and the beautiful white sand on the shore will be your best ally. I know, right? Who could have guessed that? Sand is a natural exfoliant filled with elements that will nurture and cleanse your skin, minerals such as gypsum, silicone, and iron. It is important to care for your skin and even more to do so on vacations, since the sun may be incredibly harmful and you don't want to end up with burnt skin. Prior to the sun exposure, we highly suggest you exfoliate your skin in order to cleanse it and remove any dead cells, leaving a smoother skin fully ready for the sun. So, how can you exfoliate with sand? It is super simple. Go down to the beach and grab some sand mixed with seawater and rub it softly all over your body. It is not necessary to go on full force on it because the sand already has a grainy texture that will easily remove dead skin. Afterwards, let it sit for a few minutes and then rinse off. These few minutes will be enough to leave your skin softer than ever. It is very important for you to stay hydrated through the entire course of your vacation. Keep in mind that sun exposure dehydrates the body and skin. And of course, we don't want that after we achieved a wonderful glow. Moisture your skin and enjoy your soft tanned look. The next time you are relaxing on any of the gorgeous beaches of the Mexican Caribbean, why don't you give this natural exfoliant a try? We'll be right back with more information on Mexico and the Riviera Maya after these brief commercials. Stay with us.
Audio Jungle.